ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. H, what's the key to them earning a World Series berth here in hostile territory?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs, so I get that leadoff guy on. I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity, and then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish, 1 for 3. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Simmons is retired, 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
This is on the ground over to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Now, how do they go about staying alive in this one, Harold?
This is going to be a dogfight tonight. They are facing a premier pitcher. I'm talking about one of the elite guys in the league. I want to see if they make little tweaks to how they might attack him. Are they going to lay off that nasty breaking ball with 2 strikes? Or will they be able to drive the ball in the ballpark when they get that one pitch to hit? This is going to be a great matchup.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready on 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he tried to get him to chase a couple pitches right there. Look, 0-2 with 2 fastballs. Then he came back with off-speed pitches, and now the count's even. I don't know. He might have to go back to that fastball and see if he can get it by him.
Simmons ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. His past history with Richards. 12 hits in 42 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Low for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here it comes now to Andrus. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Line drive to center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And with 2 away, look at our playoff tree here. And you can see the winner here will match up with the St. Louis Cardinals in this year's World Series, and what a fall classic that'll be. Ready now, Nomar Mazara. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Richards peers in. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in is Revere. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in the scoring position at second with their first hit, a 2-out double. Digging in now, Adrian Beltre. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's Albert now. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. 7 hits in 29 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
1 strike to Pujols. To short, hit hard. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and they'll get Escobar as well. A double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. Out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the Angels get 2, both on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. And the Angels are out on top now, 2-0.
Leading out for the Rangers, second baseman, Ned Odor.
A fastball that finds the outside corner. And he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Now to the plate, Mike Napoli. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Now the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's the case right there, where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Here's Joey Gallo now. And a wild pitch here, as this one's to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the graphic here isn't going to properly show just how far that pitch was from the strike zone. That thing wasn't even close, and I think it made the decision to move up a base pretty easy to make. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard up the middle.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, nothing flashy about this base hit. Just a simple ground ball up the middle. But the one thing I do like is the approach to go up the middle. There's a lot of hits in the middle of the diamond.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Richards comes set. Here's the 0-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
25, Ben Revere.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Here's the 1-0. And now a soft liner to the left side. Foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Softly hit out toward short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again a throw, and the runner back safe. In now, Andrelton Simmons. Pitch misses the throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Darvish delivers the 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. And the catch is made for the first out of the inning. And he'll be doubled off at third. So disaster strikes there, and there are two gone.
Mike Trout.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Shot back up the middle. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo will lead things off after the break. It's the Angels 2 and the Rangers 1. And here, in fact, is Shin-Soo Choo. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. The 0-1. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Coming to the plate now, Cole Calhoun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Standing in now, Yunel Escobar, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We've got more. It's game 6, and we're. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Adrian Beltre.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. Way in front of that fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to third. Stopped on the slide by Escobar. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. And here's that one again with Show Track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Here's Rognadodor now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Another 2-2 offering. To first. Valbuena's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Designated hitter number 5, Mike Napoli.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Richards gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. One coming now to Napoli. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's another 2-2. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 2-1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Espinosa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Carlos Perez.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ben Revere.
From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second, and the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Pitch is hot. Oh. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Carlos Gomez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a high strike to begin the at bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. Our score remains 2-1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Andrelton Simmons.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy has a play, makes the play, 1 away.
The center fielder.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Chu has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Albert now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitters. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one right down Main Street.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore, it is Revere. One away.
The shortstop, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here it comes now to Andrus. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
One and two. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Legs turning. He's headed for second. Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
And that'll be the fourth wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. Mazar is on his way home.
Well, maybe the tables have turned a bit. Earlier in the game, the pitcher had his way with him, but he wins the battle this time, and in a big way. 2 runs on the board as the result.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now here comes Angels manager Mike Scioscia on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Andrew Heaney, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Rougned Odor is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. In the dirt here, the throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. The 2-2 one more time. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 2-2. Hit well on the ground to first. A play at the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste the pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of his...
And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Center fielder number 14.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gomez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 3 runs already home here. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in once again, Joey Gallo. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
A 1-0 delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Right fielder, Cole.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. From the stretch. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Angels are gone in order. They trail 5-2. Blake Parker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Blake Parker.
Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first is Chu on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was pretty obvious in live action that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it. Espinoza on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our Ready for another shot now, Danny Espinosa. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this air does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Jeremy Jeffress is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Martin Maldonado will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Martin Maldonado.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1 on the first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Ben Revere. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Lucroy able to squeeze this one in the inning. Martin Maldonado will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 12.
Rougned Odor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys, because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder number
Fouled
14.
back.
Carlos
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And Gomez will reach. It's a base hit.
Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Down the first baseline. A step on the bag for 1. And he is in there.
now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Rangers get 1. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Matt Bush
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor into shallow center, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Striding in, Mike Trout. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Gets the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here it comes on 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Here's Albert now. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. No better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to